I'm on the road with mythical creatures. Mythical creatures. Mythical creatures. I'm on the road with mythical creatures, doing odd things that really make me tense. I'm on the road with all of these creatures and nothing they're doing is making any sense. I decided to go for a walk and I thought that I'd never ever turn around. I packed a bag, put on my boots, planted my feet firm on the ground. I was walking through the trees for a very long time when I saw a strange feeling road. I say strange feeling because honestly, there was nothing strange it showed. I took a chance and a left-hand turn. Then reality flipped on its head. Nothing is as it seems. Did you hear what that voice just said? Orange grass, purple trees, and a softly spoken warning. A sunburst sparkle in forest behind me, like 1,000 berries swarming. In the distance I see a lamp, burning bright, intense and ceaseless. As I took a closer look, the light inside became a phoenix. With respect, I bowed to the bird. He exuded such royalty. To my amazing enthusiasm, this fire creature bowed back to me. As I continued to walk on this road, I saw a huge bush covered in horns. Golden, shiny, glittery ones like you find only on unicorns. Oh my god, here comes one now. Wearing a bunch of leaves? I took a second look at the bush, saw eyes, then a unicorn sneezed. From up above me, I heard another noise, like a giggle but wet. When I looked to discover the source, wow, the sight my eyes met. There in the branches high above, with shimmering tails and long beautiful braids, swinging around from tree to tree was a group of enchanting mermaids. I decided to follow them just to see where they were going. But to the right in a meadow, there's something. Is it snowing? Nope, that's the leftover of magic works, the kind that makes you think. If I ever meet that magician, I'll remember not to blink. I realized that I've lost the mermaids. I decided to run. Up ahead was a soft little hill in the way. It didn't look like much fun. When my feet connected, I remember thinking, uh-oh, now I'm tripping. When the little hill stood up and spread its wings, oh my god, it's a griffin. On the road, a strange feeling road. I don't understand what I see. Berries swarming and whispering unicorns hiding in the leaves. The phoenix being used as a lamp. Mermaids swinging from the trees. A griffin laying on the ground. Magic leftovers like a tease. Oh, wow, there's a leprechaun sitting there pouting at me. I see no rainbow or pot of gold. Can someone explain this to me? The leprechaun said with a smile.
I think I can help explain. If you'd only remove the splinters, see? Oh, can you stop the pain? The phoenix, you see, he feels bad because he broke the lamp. So now whenever someone visits the lamppost, it becomes his camp.
As he's explaining, I get a feeling that I should really turn around. There in the snowy meadow, I see many baby Pegasus running around. The sparkle from which that voice had come is on every one of their backs. The leprechauns said the skill to fly
Is something that the babies lack.
It turns out that the fairies help by giving them a magical boost, lifting the Pegasus from the ground until they're ready to leave that roost. The little man, all in green, you see, he continued to explain.
The unicorns in the bush are not just acting insane. They're allergic to humans.
She said, we make them all sneeze. So whenever one of us comes around, the camouflage on knees with leaves. Now, what the mermaids were doing was something I really didn't understand. They were swinging up there from tree to tree using nothing but their hands. The leprechaun turned away and parted some flowery vines.
Come over here, he said, take a look. This will blow your mind.
Beyond the vines was a waterfall, landing in a purple lagoon. 8 mermaids washing their hair with what looked like the light of the moon. Then he said,
The snowy meadow, well, that's all my fault. I wanted my pot of gold, but it landed at the top of a tree, and while climbing, I lost my hold. I got a splinter in my finger. the one that I asked her to remove. I'm afraid my reaction to the pain was not very magically smooth.
The griffin was the last thing that the leprechaun needed to explain. Good thing I pulled out that splinter. Now he is not in any pain. The griffin has a friend that's a titan. He lives down deep in the earth.
Yelling his name into this hole is the only way to be heard.
I'm on the road with mythical creatures doing odd things that are really kind of weird. I'm on the road with all of these creatures. I'm just glad that the leprechaun appeared. I'm just glad that the leprechaun appeared.